What is going on, YouTube Nation? This is Darth Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. So Pfizer is down to 34.84 right now. Should you panic or should you be happy to buy Pfizer? If you look at the earnings calls, it missed by 9.02%. Revenues only 12.13 billion. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to show you something that's phenomenal with Pfizer, which makes them a juggernaut and a stock to buy, especially if you are looking at being a dividend investor or having a traditional or Roth IRA. Pfizer, if you look at the past 5 years, slowly has gone up and down. It has done well. If you look at the S&P, what it has done since inception. But if you look at the past 5 years, the S&P has done well against Pfizer. But one thing I want to address with Moderna versus Pfizer, okay, they both have phenomenal vaccines with mRNA technology. But one thing with Pfizer is these guys are a juggernaut when it comes to products, okay? Now, the thing with Moderna is they're way up and down, right and left. They're kind of volatile. But if you look at Pfizer and what they have and their capabilities, and I will go over the dividend history shortly, I'm going to show you some extra things that Pfizer owns. So I went over some products that Pfizer has for pharmaceutical products that people take either IV or orally. But I'm going to show you something that makes these guys a juggernaut. And if you're a dividend investor, this is what I like about Pfizer because they're not going anywhere. So I'm going to jump to some products that they own, and then I'll show you how many shares I own. And there's a special on M1 Finance, which I will have in my comment section with a sign up. I'm pretty sure you get $30 and I get $30. So if you want to create a fractional share, traditional or Roth IRA, and or a dividend portfolio, we both get some nice payoff for signing up, and you almost buy pretty much a Pfizer. So I'm going to show you some products that they own. This is what I like about Pfizer too, and why I'm going to continue to buy them. Okay, so let's look at Pfizer. Okay, some products that they have. If you're in a hospital, this is half normal saline. This is normal saline. These are mixtures of, this is sodium chloride 23.4, there is D5. These products, I'm going to explain to you certain things and why these are in such demand, because it comes down to buying power and what these guys are so strong with as a company. Now, people that come in the hospital with, like with they get dextrose. So if your sodium is real high, if you're dehydrated, they call it hypernatremia. So if your sodium's higher, in 135 to 145, and it's higher, like 140s, 150s, and then where sodium goes, chloride goes as well. Your chloride levels are normally up too. So they hang dextrose, okay? They hang D5, as they call it right here. So people need sodium chloride sometimes when they're in the hospital. Either they're dehydrated or they need it because of infection. So another thing is some products, like I said, acetylcysteine. Sometimes you can actually mix it in a sodium chloride bag. What a surprise. But you can put them in a drip for people that overdose on Tylenol, because that's an antidote for it. And also with acetylcysteine in a basically a mist form or in inhalation mode, you put a non-rebreather on like this. And if you ever have been in the hospital or seen someone in the hospital and it kind of looks like smoke's coming out of the room and it smells like rotten eggs, that's acetylcysteine. That's not going anywhere, okay? Adominate, that's basically stuff to knock you out for codes or basically anesthesia. So adenosine. So if you're supraventricular tachycardia, your heart rate's in the 150s, We try to do vagal maneuvers. If you blow into a syringe and your heart rate's still high, they inject 6 milligrams of adenosine, then they try 12 milligrams. So I have pushed adenosine. It's a crazy product. Very short half-life. It only lasts like a few seconds. Once it hits the liver, it's done. Ampicillin, antibiotic. Very, very solid antibiotic. We do blood cultures. We find the right combination. We hang ampicillin for patients. So these are just some products. These are just some products that Pfizer just has, and this isn't including Viagra. This isn't including some of their things that they take pride on with Advil and other products. So they have sodium chloride bags. Look at this. I mean, you're in a hospital and you need this stuff. Look at this. Premixes. Let's filter that. What do we got? Fluconazole, heparin. I didn't realize they had heparin. Levaquin, antibiotic. Strong antibiotic. You have an upper respiratory infection. They give you Levaquin, IV, okay, in a bag. I had no idea they had heparin. Wow. So heparin, if you have blood clots or you need, to prevent blood clots, that's a big one. Wow, I didn't even realize that they carried that. So Flagyl, okay. This is a medication. This is another name for it. So people that have C. diff, they hang that. Okay, the other name for it is Flagyl. So this is it's kind of crazy just looking at the pharmacology of this product. I read into it too before that it can actually go after like protozoans too. Don't quote me on that, but I kind of like look in depth with stuff, which I find like kind of crazy that that is also Zosyn, one of the most broad spectrum antibiotics. When somebody comes in the hospital, they basically are given Zosyn and vancomycin. Okay. Basically go in the ER, draw blood cultures first. You always want to draw blood cultures first. You hang Zosyn. It's a quick half hour usually. You start pumping them in with antibiotics, broad spectrum. Blood cultures reveal, okay, it's this kind of type of bacteria. Sometimes they keep the Zosyn because it's doing too good of a job. So these are just some of the products that they carry, okay? It's incredible. I didn't even realize that they carried some of these, and these are just some of them. So this is one reason why Pfizer is not, they're just going to be stagnant. Their dividends are going to be nice. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, but this is the reason why I have these guys in my dividend portfolio. And I'm going to show you how many shares I own real quick. Okay, so this is my dividend portfolio, which I refer to as the Death Star. If you guys are new to this channel, I always refer to the Death Star as my dividend portfolio. So recently, I sold Hormel Foods. Actually, today I did it, okay? I sold that, and I am adding more stocks right now. Hormel Foods, I think once I become more laid back with my dividend portfolio and I started adding things, I'm going to probably eventually add it back. Very great stock. But again, what I like about Pfizer, okay, which I hold 22 shares, I have a dividends, okay. Now you notice AT&T is starting to buy me dividends. I cannot wait until it starts buying more shares. So I have Pfizer at 6% right now, okay. This is going, it's a pretty stable price. It's not going to jump up. It's not going to jump down. It's just at a nice stagnant line. So again, if you're looking for a traditional or Roth IRA, maybe you want to increase your net value. The price per share goes up over time. This is going to be a slow one. But the dividend is what's so nice, as I'm going to jump to right now. And again, if you guys are interested in signing up with a M1 Finance portfolio or a dividend portfolio, I show you all the videos that I have for my dividend investing strategy, and you can sign up by clicking my affiliate link in the comment section if you're interested. That way I have a schedule. So Pfizer produces dividends with this schedule. Other stocks produce different uh, dividends, at a different schedule. So this is why I like Pfizer too, and have them in my dividend portfolio. The compound interest is kicking in. Look, 2013, 24 cents, 2014, 26. Now we got a special. It looks like it was a I think that's when what was that the break off happened. But again, 39 cents a share, annual dividend $1.56, 4.3% dividend yield. It's stock that has increased its dividend over time. So my philosophy is I want to buy a stock, especially as a dividend stock, that's going to increase its price per share. This is like a unicorn, okay? It's not increasing its price, okay? Compound interest will kick in. It's not really increasing its price that much, but it's increasing its dividend, okay? Think about it. You buy more shares, more compound interest, and it's only like $34 right now, okay? People anticipate it's going to be 40, it's going to be this. Who cares? I'm a dividend investor. I'll be happy if it's 34 the whole time and it increases its dividend and it's 40 cents and then it's 50 cents. That's what I like about the stock, and it's increasing its dividend. So this is what I like about the stock, okay? Moderna is one thing. Moderna, it's just up and down. It's just not stagnant. It's volatile. I mean, it's up, down, right, and left. And if somebody comes out, Elon Musk opens his mouth, says Moderna sucks, choo, a price per share, people are going to freak out and panic sell. I'm just telling you scenarios that could be possible. Elon Musk is crazy. I mean, that guy's so dangerous to the market. He opens his mouth. Look at all you guys buying freaking GameStop, a failed business. Financially, it's a joke. So that's the thing about Pfizer, okay? It's not going to go to the moon. It's going to be nice, slow, steady. Some people like that. I like it. Now, if you want um, a Roth IRA, okay, I just posted a video on Johnson & Johnson, which I'll have in the corner, but this is what I like about Pfizer, and I'm going to continue to invest. If I can get 100 shares of these bad boys, man, whoo, I'll be rolling. So let me know what you think of this video. Again, if you guys are new, make sure you subscribe. I'm like choking on water for this. Hit the notification bell. And, I'm like laughing, choking on water. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Again, I have that affiliate link in the comment section. A lot of you guys are new and this channel is blowing up, and we're almost at 4,000 strong. You guys have been fantastic. I'm going to continue to hide in a bunker soon because I'm going to be very busy with school, and I'm going to try to post at least every 2 days a video. So I'm just letting you know this channel is getting bigger, but I still have time to just throw in a quick video for you guys. I enjoy doing this. You guys have been very active in that channel. Just comment in the comment section, smash that like button, enjoy the ride, and have some fun. So thank you again, and have a good one.